What's up, everybody, and happy Monday. We are back at the beginning of a new week, and actually I'm very excited about this week. I don't know, sometimes when I overcome frustrating weeks or difficult weeks or weeks that were a struggle, I always get excited about the new week, because surely the week that I am in now cannot be as frustrating as it was last week. And that is only because, and honestly, you guys should do this too, but whenever I go through a frustrating or an upsetting or difficult situation, I always try to sit myself back and figure out exactly what I should have learned from that situation, what I should change moving forward, and what God was trying to tell me. So all that being said, this week I know, even if I have the exact same issues, the exact same struggles, the exact same frustrations, I know that it's not going to affect me the same way that it did last week. Why? Because I've learned from those situations. I know exactly what I need to do moving forward, and that's just that on that. So it's Monday, back to the start of a new week. I will say today was a busy day for me. Today was extremely busy. I woke up later than I wanted, per usual. But I did get some things done. I kind of reorganized myself. And again, I have a better mindset and better game plan moving forward, so that the same things that affected me last week in a negative way don't have the opportunity to affect me negatively this week. Anyway, happy Monday. Hope everyone is having a great start to their Monday. We're going to hop right into today's video. So as always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. Last week we had such a great discussion on our first topic for our focus for this month. So if you're just now joining us, perfect time to be joining in. Our goal focus for the month of October is to be alive. So the first area that we looked at, or the first discussion that we had for this month, was living versus existing. And that's important to set the stage for this month, because we want to make sure that we are leaning more towards the living side. So we explain that existing, all of us in some way, shape, or form have an existence. So because we're here, we're present, we have breath in our lungs. However, if you are moving day to day only existing, you are not experiencing the life that God created you to experience. So you're not fulfilling or reaching your full purpose or your full potential. That's where living comes into place. Okay, if you are living, you are in pursuit of a specified lifestyle, and you may have a different specified lifestyle, but all of it should be centered around what your purpose is, or what you were created to do by God. So this week, so obviously I had technical issues last week, so I didn't end up posting my video. I didn't end up filming it until Saturday, posting it until yesterday. And if you watched, I said at the end that this week our discussion was going to be around being present. But after I was looking into that word and that definition and doing some research and preparing for this video for today, I realized that I cannot use that word, because it honestly, to be present, leans more towards existing. And again, we are not just existing, okay? We are living. So instead, our discussion this week is going to be more so about being alive and, being living, and how that is going to affect us moving forward for the month, and not just living, but also looking at those dead areas of our lives. So last week we looked at living versus existing. This week we're going to look at different areas in our life, or just our life as a whole, and compare and look at the living areas versus the dead areas. And the differences between those two, and how you can identify living areas versus dead areas in your life. And then for areas that are dead, if there is need for resurrection, that's what we're going to talk about next week, is resurrection. So very excited about this week. Again, if you had a difficult last week, make sure you tap in and figure out, the learning lessons from last week, because you may be literally put in the same situation. You should not fail that test twice. And that's all I'm going to say. And take it from me, I have failed tests multiple times, more than twice, okay? I have failed tests a lot of times. But moving forward, it's all about learning. It's all about growing. It's all about developing. So we don't want to be failing those tests twice, all right? So figure out what the learning lesson is, and let's move forward in a positive way. So that is our video for today. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great Monday and a fabulous Tuesday. And I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.